Hello. Oh my, that is vaguely loud. That satisfactory audio. Yeah, there's a non-zero chance that I may or may not have slightly messed up the scheduling for this video, or this stream, a little bit. And, I'm just now noticing. So oopsie daisy on that one. But you know, it's like, probably fine. Yeah, so that's my bad. I think I forgot to set a time because the time that it says it's scheduled for is, I'm pretty sure, the time in which I made the scheduling, which means I probably just forgot to, yeah, I probably forgot. I'm gonna skip intro, because I did play this game for a little bit to, sort of figure out how it works. Because this is, I had up to deciding that I was gonna do this stream today, I'd effectively never played this game before, so I did play a bit off stream to, you know, figure out what was going on. And I have a, I think, okay grasp on how it functions, and hopefully it did not just crash. It's loading, I think. Maybe. It might have crashed. There's a non-zero chance it crashed. Eh. Oh. No. Oi. It might have crashed. Does it normally take this long to load? I don't think it does. I can... Huh? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Here, let me... Here, I'll be here for a moment as I attempt to fix that slight problem. Factory game. Function. Maybe I should have set up the world before I started streaming. Apparently. I gotta make a new game again? Come on. I mean, I guess yeah, that makes sense. Stream Factory. See if it dies again. Nope, it did not die again. Okay. But it's not... Okay, there it is.
Completed. Freighter landing initialized. Congratulations, you have completed onboarding and achieved the absolute minimum skill level required of a Fix-It pioneer. Fix-It looks forward to your future achievements, because a future with Fix-It is a future with you. Tier 1 and 2 milestones are now available in the hub, and biomass burners can now be built individually. Your first official objective is to initiate Project Assembly by building the space elevator. This objective will take a significant amount of resources, so Fix-It recommends getting to work.
Okay. That seems passive-aggressive, but okay. Oh, this rocket, you can clip through it a little bit. Okay. But I want that slug. I really still don't know what they're used for, but slug, it's called a power slug. So surely it must have a function. Grab some copper on the way over, I guess. Because, I mean, there's a patch right there. Or patch is a strong word. It's just like a rock with copper in it, technically. Why is this rock so clippable? It makes it vaguely difficult to get upon it. It's taunting me. Come on. Can I reach it from down here? No, I cannot. I want this slug. Come on. You can't just put a slug there and expect me not to try and grab it. Why'd you put it on the clippable rock? Huh? Okay, let's... Okay. Okay. There we go. I'm stealing this slug. The slug is mine now. Wonderful.
This semi-slug species seems to persist entirely through absorbing and storing energy from its surroundings. Studying this could provide new methods for improving fix-it production line efficiency. Store this potential resource for later use.
I'll go this way. Seems like there's a good amount of iron. This away. There's one like right here, it looks like. Yeah. Oh, hi, bud. I do not own weaponry. I would really rather you did not do this. Good sir. Respectfully, do not do this. Okay, no, he's just gonna bully me. Okay. I guess this iron is his. I'll go this way then. That is a funny looking plant. Oh. Iron or normal? There's another dude. What? Why are all the dudes on iron? Yes, overhead. I did also notice the hostility. It was noted. Hello, big man. Yeah, there's another patch, like, this way that seemed like there was a decent amount of iron, like, past the weird green stuff. So maybe that's the way to go. Hello. Welcome to game. Christhammer Gaming. I am getting started. Wait, do I have... I do have a weapon. I'm simply a fool. And forgot about it. Don't touch that. Okay, yeah. There's in fact, like, 3 iron patches right here. Or 2. And there's a dude again. Okay, so there is, like, a dude next to, like, every iron patch. But now I remember that weapons exist, so now I can just poke him. Because they're highly aggressive to me,
Samples
and I
of
don't
new
appreciate
alien
it.
species acquired. Notable features are blunt teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thickly plated skull and spine,
Why are the
suggesting
herbivores
it is
so
proficient
aggressive?
at inflicting
Huh?
and receiving blunt force trauma. Preserve the remains for later study.
Okay, I have portable mining drill thing. I'm surprised you can just set 4 of the little mining drills up on one area. Not that I will complain. Okay, so to build its cube, do I have enough? Okay, yeah. Just a smidge of iron ore for the hub. And spaceship. Okay, so I have access to all the normal starting stuff. Which is good. Okay, so should I go? Which one do I go for first? Got normal conveyor belts and stuff. Logistics, probably the best thing to get first. Can I build a smelter? I do have enough stuff to build a smelter. Wonderful. Iron. I need iron. And I could use the biomass burners on my hub, but they are objectively worse than the ones you can craft. So I don't know why I would do that. Okay, I can make some biomass to put in the biomass burner to turn on that. I really don't need this many little mining drills on this. Can I build another one? I can. I'm gonna do that. Wait, you can... Okay, that... I did not know about snapping mode when I originally played this game. That would have been slightly handy. Yeah, I've only played this game for the little bit that I did off-stream just to make sure I knew what was happening. So I wasn't completely incompetent when I started. Hopefully. Just mostly incompetent. Okay, so I need 150 iron rods, 150 iron plates, and 300 copper wire real quick to get that logistics research, which I want. That being said, I also need to find copper to do that, so... Oh, there's one right up there. Yeah, because it's the same map, it seems like, as I did last time. Okay, so I can get it up to there. The problem is I don't think I can make another one. I don't have enough copper wire. But that's fine. I can just get some starting copper with my portable mining drill thingies. and go from there. Okay, there's a dude again. Is there just a dude on every, like, resource patch? If so, kinda rude. But I would win, so it's chill. I am competent enough not to die to the little dinosaur thingies. What copper ore do I have on me? Like 51? That's, I don't think, quite enough to make what I need, but 106 should be, I think. And if not, I can just come back and get more. Yeah, I'm not sure if this stream will be as long as the other ones that I normally do, but we will see. That should be enough iron to make the sticks and plates that I need. I do believe. I will try and get actual automation set up post-haste, so it's not too much of me just handcrafting stuff. Because handcrafting in Satisfactory is even worse than handcrafting in Factorio. So, not good. Would not recommend it. Yeah, I already have most of the plates I needed. So most of what I need is just the copper wire. Okay, copper. Is this... Can I make another smelter? No, I need copper wire for it. So that might be worth it. It means I need a little bit more of stuff, but it means I don't have to hand smelt, which is something you can do. Now I think about it, seems a little weird, but I won't complain. Oh, this doesn't... Oh yeah, because I have it connected to the guy over there. I'm gonna get rid of them for now, because I don't think I need that. You are going to smelt my copper ore. What a wonderful purpose. And I do believe it is slightly faster to have the machines do it, even if you just have one. I could be wrong about that, but the alternative is me doing it all by hand, so either way I think putting it in the furnace is the correct move. Okay. So each copper ingot turns into 2 wire, so I actually do need more copper to turn into wire. I do not quite have enough to make the 300 wire I need for logistics. I should also be remembering to pick up leaves on the way for burning. $300 ore though, that should be plenty. Oh. Okay. I'm advanced laziness, so I'm gonna hand smelt some copper while the copper is also smelting in the furnace to overall speed up the process. Because the faster I can get logistics, the faster I can set up real automation. Because the splitters and mergers are just really good for getting stuff where you need it to be. And in more importantly, in the amounts you need it. Because if I just made like the full electric miner and just put it into the furnace, that would be dreadfully inefficient because the miners can produce, I think, like twice as much as what a single smeltery can handle. So splitting it off so one miner's input becomes 2 furnaces' input is ideal. Wire. It shouldn't take too long to craft the wire, and then I can get into automation, which is grand. I love automation, which is probably why I like all the factory games. I think my iron furnaces just turned off, but I'm about to be able to automatically fuel them with input, so it's good. I like that if you craft by hand for like a really long time, the craft button just becomes red hot and all trembly. I think that is just a fun detail. I like it. That being said, unless you are spending way too much time handcrafting like I am, you shouldn't see that too frequently, I don't think. I think it's better to automate everything pretty much as soon as you can. Okay, launch that off. I like this animation, so I'm going to watch it happen.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to save space and enhance the productivity of your factory. Fix-It encourages you to consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory logistics. If you feel stressed by this complexity, imagine yourself on the shore of a vast and calm ocean.
Okay.
Breathe in. Visualize all the people relying on you. The sea is made of billions of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes.
Oh, that was
Breathe
perfect
out.
timing.
Feel refreshed and focused on your duties.
I don't think you understand how being non-stressed works, robot voice. Okay. Anyway. I need to build a miner, which means I need 10 iron plates, which isn't too bad. Just I probably should make most of this into iron plates, honestly. I won't do that right now, because I'd rather do that in an assembler. But, you know, having some on hand to actually build that stuff is probably a good idea. I wonder if I can stack the smelters on top of each other before... Like, can I... That's not what I meant to do. But that's chill. Logistics. Yeah, I got the conveyor lift. If I put... Actually, no, I don't want that there. I want to do a conveyor splitter. That as close to the miner as I can. Then I should be able, hopefully, to just put the smelter. Here. And can I just put another? I don't think you can just put a smelter on top of another smelter. At least until later. And then just get in here. Put the belt in. Do I have to move this slightly further away just to... Okay. One moment. I put it too close, apparently. Okay. Logistics. Conveyor splitter. There. Production. Smelter. Why is it trying to do it like the side? Why is it trying to clip with the side of it? That does not make any sense, good sir. Did it always try and do that? How did I get it to not do that last time? I have no idea. Ah. Yeah, I don't know if that's what I did last time, but it seems to have functioned, so it's good enough. Okay. Add you power line here so that I can connect all this to this one. So I still have lines to connect to, and that should theoretically just work if I set the recipe in the furnaces. And my power grid died. Is it out of fuel? It's out of fuel. I probably should have seen that one coming. So I haven't put the leaves I gathered in it. I should also probably just run out and grab some more leaves anyway. Man, I cannot wait for automated power. I did not get there in my test run, but it seems great. There we go. That is automated iron, kind of. I'd want to set it up in a way so that it automatically makes the plates and rods. Definitely, but with it just how it is, it works somewhat. Anyway, I'm gonna grab some things to turn into biomass so my power grid doesn't die again. Shouldn't need to grab too much for now. I'm not using too much power for just 3 buildings. But that will change probably soon. I'm also going to want to set up pretty much the exact same thing for copper, and then effectively the same thing again for limestone. Or actually, the limestone one will be a bit different. Anyway. biomass creation time. Gotta convert it, otherwise it is dreadfully inefficient. Okay. Biomass created. That should keep me running for a while. Now I need to make some copper wire to run a power pole up to copper so I can make the copper version of what I'm doing right now. Speaking of which, actually, I'm gonna set this up so that it's like a bus. Conveyor merger. So this one goes in this one, and the output will be out this way, but currently I have nothing for it to actually go into, so it'll just stay like that. Then I'm going to put another merger here. And time to make my smelting area. And I'm out of... what do I need? Sticks. Iron stick. Need more stick. I'll just turn the two not full stacks into sticks for now. Something just turned off. Oh, they're backed up. That's fine. Okay, 2 smelteries feeding into a merger. And then a splitter on this side. Didn't mean to hit that button. Give it a little bit of room just in case it decides to be weird again. I'm out of iron plates. Yeah, I should really set up the mall soon. I'll probably do so like immediately after doing the copper, because I think the concrete is the least important thing, so I can wait for a bit to do that. Especially since it started me out with a decent amount of concrete. There shouldn't be too much of a rush to do that, I don't think. But we'll see. Okay. Next things next. Yeah, get those transport belts in. What's happening to you? Why does it not want to connect to the smelter? I guess this might just be too close, is my best guess. I have no idea. But best guess, it was too close. I guess it was just too close, okay. Either that or maybe there was an orientation thing, but I do not think there was. That being said, Could definitely be wrong. Okay. Continue conveyor belt up here. I'm pretty sure it can clip through the ground, and I don't think that actually does anything. I don't want it to do that, so I need more iron plate. And this is going the wrong direction because I put it in the wrong spot. Iron plate. Yeah, I think Satisfactory is pretty chill. Like, compared to the Deathworld Factorio run I'm doing also on this channel, Satisfactory is definitely more on the chill side of factory making game, which I am alright with. I'm also gonna need to make a electric mining drill, actually. Do I have the stuff I need for that? I do. Actually, I should make the drill and come back down with, words are failing me. Yeah, come back with the belt. I think that will be a bit better. There. Continue it up to the copper patch. Copper patch is up here. Yes. Yes. I can pick up my portable mining drills. I don't need them anymore. Or at least not for this. Connect that to the wire. I just need to route it down. And I don't... Yeah, I'm gonna actively attempt to not let it clip through, like, the ground anywhere. So that technically wasted some materials doing it like that, but... I don't want it to clip through the ground. It looks weird. Conveyor belt down. Then I just need to feed it in. To here. And that should be copper also set up. I think I also need to set up its recipe though, and I don't think I've connected them to the power grid, actually. So I'll put a power line there and connect it to both furnaces. So now we're just waiting for the ore to get down here. Which, yeah, it is on its way. That is a solid line of ore. Speaking of which, actually, before that gets here, I might actually just want to put the copper ore that is definitely in my inventory in there. If I don't get rid of it now, I might never. I might never. But actually, there's a personal storage box in here that I will never ever use for literally anything, almost ever, probably. So I'll just put copper ore in here and let it be a future me problem. I have a lot of copper ore in my inventory. Okay, we still got biomass. Good. So power, I think, is still looking good. Yeah, barely, but we can handle everything at once still. I believe this is a limestone patch. Impure, but limestone is limestone. For now, I'll just put 2 portable miners on it. So I shouldn't need too much of that. It's pretty much just going to be used to make concrete. And other than that, I don't really need it for anything. But anyway, mall time. So, first things first, in mall time, I want a storage container for both the copper and the iron plates. Oh, I need more iron plates for... Need more iron plates to make the things that are leading me towards building iron plates. Wonderful. Okay. But that's fine. It's fine. Iron plates, not too bad to make by hand real quick, so... Man, I should really get foundation, because building this not on foundation feels just ever so slightly accursed. Because everything's all, like, unlevel. Why is that invalid? I'll move it, like, 2 inches to the left, okay? Is that better? It's better. Thank you. Okay, that should have the furnaces back on. Means we should be consuming pretty much max consumption, which is very close to our capacity, but not quite, so it's fine. Yeah, it's jammed up a little bit because there's a bit of a buffer in here, so I'm gonna just move that by hand because it's stuttering like that. I don't think it should do that normally. It's kinda weird and... So yeah, iron ingots in here. Copper ingots in here. And that should... Yeah, be a good start. There is a big rock right there. I didn't think about that, because I didn't see it. Guess I could just turn the belts a little bit. It's fine. Okay, so... Yeah, I could just put the... crafting or constructors over here. Okay, starting with iron plates, because it seems like that's the thing we need the most of. One iron plate constructor can take 30 iron plate or iron bars a minute, and that's as much as one of these furnaces can make, and since we have 2, I'll make 2 because the sort of idea behind this mall is going to be to pretty much eat all of the iron and stuff we have until I get to the point where I no longer... until it's like backed up, basically. So I have a little weird around the trees and stuff. Build it there. Okay, so these are both gonna be for the iron plates. And then this one for iron rods, which can eat much faster. So theoretically I could do 4 iron stick producers, and that may seem excessive, but I'm probably in the long run actually gonna want to do that. I need more. I need more wire to do that. Or cable, I think technically is what it's called. Yes. Cable. Okay. Or should I just do... This is a starter base, actually, so it might be wise to just do one of each for now. Now that I think about it. It might be smarter to just do one of each until I can actually get to the point where I can actually, like, build, like, flooring and stuff. How much stuff do I actually need to do? Like, the flooring. What do I need to do? 200 concrete, 100 plates, and 100... Hardest part about that is actually just the concrete. And I could do that really fast if I just... I think I might actually go for the base building milestone real quick. Get that out of the way. 'Cause if I can get that out of the way... then I can work on a little bit more proper of a build to start, instead of building the slightly more questionable buildings and then needing to tear them down, like, immediately after getting this. Yeah, so I'm gonna have you guys make concrete. And I don't have power going into you. I forgot about that. And there's also a non-zero chance that plugging you into power is going to immediately kill my power production, so I'm gonna make another biomass burner. But I'm missing materials. I need 15 plates and, like, what was that, 30? 25. Copper wire. Over here, grab some bars for handcrafting, unfortunately. Okay, I needed 15 plates, I'm pretty sure, but I'm gonna make 20. And then I needed 25 copper wire, which isn't really that much. Okay. Biomass burner. Snap that next to this one. Let's steal half the biomass in this, because I need it for this one. Where's a wire that is not completely full? Are you? No, you're full. You're full. You are not quite full, okay. I need copper wire to make those, though, so I need to make more copper wire. Foolish mistake I just made. Woe is me. Okay. And is that clear? Are you happening? Okay, you are happening. Okay, so what is... Huh? Are my power systems not connected to each other? They should be. Where do they connect? So this is connected to that, which is connected to this, which is definitely connected to everything. So yeah, everything is connected. Just now it's saying what it is. Okay. Okay, it was just being weird, I guess. I might actually want to set up... See, I would say I would set up an electric miner for this, but actually just spamming down a bunch of the little portable miners is actually faster mining. It's just you have to move stuff manually. Is that a power slug up there? That is a power slug up there. How did I just now notice that? Guess I'll grab that while I wait for limestone to mine and concrete to craft. Slug. I think there's also one up there. There's just slugs all around, isn't there? What's that over there? What is it? Or is it just yellow rock? I don't know, it looks special. It's sulfur. I don't think I have anything I can do that with.
Unknown chemical element collected. This non-metallic and multivalent element seems to be present only in a solid state, and exhibits a most pungent smell. It is fortunate fix-it helmets are of such high quality. Store this potential resource for later use.
Okay. I'll do that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need more limestone. I think. Yeah, 'cause it takes 3 limestone per concrete. Currently I just put another like 100 in, so that's gonna make like 33? Let's see how much I have actually total stocked up after this all crafts. I do have 81 in my inventory, so I might be closer than I think I am. Yeah, actually I'm pretty close to the amount I need, because I only need 200 concrete for the base building milestone. And I'm currently at 175, so I only need 25 more, which means I only need 75 more limestone, which they probably already have that much. They do, in fact, already have that much. Wonderful. Big man up there. I guess while those craft, I should also craft myself some plates and sticks, because I don't have enough of those anymore. I might need to go grab some more iron bars in order to do that, though, because I don't have enough for even the sticks. I counted right, right? This isn't like... Okay, it's not backed up, it just looks like it is, and it's spooky. Here, if I... do that, does that make it run smooth? Because I want it to look like it's running super smooth, and all this is happening like this. But it wasn't doing that, for some reason. Okay. That does appear to have fixed the weird. I'm gonna do it over here, too. This does not make the production line any faster. This is 100% for the aesthetic of it. That being said, that's not actually gonna work over here, because this one is actually has a bunch of extra in it, because I didn't clear these ones out. Now it should be running smooth. Wonderful. The aesthetics are very important. I don't need all those copper ingots, so I could have put those back. I can take... these recipes out. And instead give them the iron stuff to work on, because I don't want to handcraft. I want to make these things craft for me. Who handcrafts in this day and age? Is this any faster than me handcrafting? Probably not. In fact, I'm pretty sure at least the iron sticks is slower. But... oh, I'll do a little bit, okay. Okay. I'll do a little handcrafting. Should speed it up ever so slightly. If I at least do the stick. How are we on the plates? Okay, I think I'm just gonna handcraft, because I'm pretty sure I am actually just faster than it. If that's just the one. The main advantage is if there's either A, multiple, or B, and more likely it's gonna be for me for now, which is eventually the hope is to have big buffers of all these resources. So that I do not have to handcraft raw resources ever again. And I didn't get enough iron bars to make the plates I need. Wonderful. I love how much iron we got backed up, but I should really be using it for stuff. This milestone is mostly for the aesthetic of it, but it's also slightly handy to be able to build, like, over stuff, so...
Milestone reached.
I'm gonna say, overall, it's a utility one. Definitely. For sure, for sure.
Provide a building grid, which makes it easier to manage placement of any structure. In the event that you are experiencing amnesia for all events prior to planetfall, be reassured that memories of beloved humans and or animals would have only been distractions from your important mission.
Foundations. What do we make that out of? Concrete. That, you know what, yeah, that does just make sense. Probably should have seen that coming. Concrete and iron. Definitely should have expected that, because that just makes logical sense that it would take concrete and iron, but I didn't see it coming, because I wasn't really thinking. Okay, give me that. So I want to make a couple starter foundations, figure out how it works. I think you also needed iron. It was iron plates, right? Yeah. Iron plates and concrete. Okay, let's just make enough to make a couple. Don't need to go too wild on it. And my power grid's down. Means I might need to go out and harvest more leaves to feed the machines. Wondrous. Okay, so I could make thick foundation, or I could make very thin foundation. But they're all the same price. I like the 2 meter. Okay. If I build one, will it snap to the others? Like, it's snapping to, I think, like a global grid. But if I put one down, just like eyeballing it. Okay, yeah, I can then have it place on my grid. Flooring. Speaking of making things orderly, actually, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, obstacle clearing. I can get a chainsaw. But in order to research that, I need screws, I need cable, and I need concrete. And I said I was gonna actually, you know, start automating, so... Okay, yeah, I did run out of fuel. In both of them. So I'm gonna real quick run around and grab some veggies, because automated power is just a dream right now. I can say with a high level of confidence that there is automated power later on, but I do not know when or where you get it. But it's an automation game, so there has to be. There has to be automated power somewhere. What is this over here? Is this limestone? That would actually be good to know. It's also impure though. Means it's just as bad as the one I already have access to. So, I guess two bad nodes is still an upgrade over one bad node. So, I guess overall, not too bad. Make more biomass. There's also a more efficient biomass, isn't there? Well, I'm researching this, so I guess I don't know. I could probably get to that fairly quickly if just handcrafting, but I will elect not to. Hello, big man. The power being out does give me a moment to begin construction on stuff. Why would I want 1 meter wall? I guess maybe. I can see it, never mind. Okay, constructor. You need to be exactly this way around, thank you. Put it on this edge. And then yeah, just put all these guys side by side. Yeah, so each of these foundations can hold about 1 constructor, it looks like. I've been using the 2 meter ones? Yeah. Is it that there?
Potential edible collected. Eating it and surviving does not count as a valid field test and does not generate enough data for Fixit to make an informed decision. Store this potential resource for later use.
Iron plate. Iron rod. And then screw. The problem with screws, though, is that they take iron rods as input, not iron, like the ingot. So I'm gonna need another constructor behind this one. For the sole purpose of making the iron plates into iron sticks, or the iron ingots into iron rods to turn into screws. Can I make more foundation? No, I'm out of concrete. I want more foundation though, so I guess I'm handcrafting more concrete. Woo! We love hand crafting concrete. Wonderful. I just want a bit more foundation for... I don't want to have like I don't want this like hanging over the edge. That looks bad. And also, when I put the belts up here, clipping is fine. I want the belts to be on foundation also. I'm gonna move you. Logistics. Conveyor splitter. Like so. Like so. And that way I can have conveyor going out of iron plates. Wonderful. That is the issue I am currently solving though, so hopefully this is one of the last times I'm gonna have to handcraft myself some iron plates. Just gonna put those in there. I think about it, there's also a non-zero chance I also need more concrete. This is the iron. This come up to here. Is there a way to do it where it like automatically? No, there really isn't. Okay. So I'll instead bring it up to here. Waste some concrete, and then turn it over. This way, the iron will go to where I need it to be. And I'm out of iron plates. Perfect timing. The one thing I have connected is the iron plate one. So I can just connect these together. And then have this guy. I'm out of cable. That is something I have not gotten to fixing yet. Because that'll take copper. And sure, I'll connect this one also, I guess. Okay. And I should really kickstart my power back on so that I can actually build this stuff. I have some biomass, right? Yeah, I do. 130 of it. That'll last me like... Not as long as I would hope it to, but... It'll be fine. That should be enough to do that. 3 and... Okay, it might take more than 3 to do this. Yeah, it needs 5. That's probably produced by now. Yep. So then just put belts from here into here. So iron plate, iron stick, screws. You are set to make... Yeah. But... Oh, I don't have you connected to the power grid. That would probably help you out substantially. So I'm gonna go get some copper. To wireify, because I'm out of that again. And also some copper to cable, because I need those also, actually. Okay. Use that to make another power pole here. Pull the power line over to this power line and connect the screw production to power. And is that ratioed 15? No it is not, but it's close enough that I'm not really gonna worry about it. Okay, concrete. I should really make something resembling automation for concrete so that I can just buffer it in the background. That would really be smart. So I'm gonna do that real quick. I feel like it's getting laggy a little bit. It's not running as smooth as I anticipate. It's not too bad, if it is. Okay, it definitely is, but it's nothing like... Nothing crazy. Very manageable. I guess I could try closing that, see if that helps. One moment. Docks. bring that back. Is that something I would still want to have? Yeah, it didn't really seem to help anyway. Unfortunate. Yeah, it's a little, just slightly choppy. And 10 plates, 10 concrete. I only need to handcraft the concrete part of that, because I have assembling machines to the right of me making the plates, so yeah, on one hand I don't want this to be like my shortest stream by far, because I am liking this, but I also should probably look into why it's slightly choppy now, because if it's getting choppy now, it might get a lot worse as I'm building, you know, bigger production areas. I would imagine. Yeah, it's starting to miss a couple inputs here and there. Can I turn down... Yeah, why is my FPS not capped? 60 is really all you need. Apply that. Graphics preset. I'll set it to low for now, I guess. That didn't really help either, though. In fact, that is almost worse. Curious. Okay, so it's not graphics. I mean, it's probably just calculating too much. Now there's a... Oh, there's something. I'll look into it later. So I'm probably gonna get off here fairly soon. But, you know. Nothing too groundbreaking. Lag exists. Unfortunately. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can just have this aimed directly into a constructor making concrete, and the miner will be behind. And yeah, I think I'll set that up and then probably log off for today. Don't want to do... Could do a bit more, but I don't think it's too... I don't know. Words are failing me right now, but the words I am attempting to say are something along the lines of just... Not every stream needs to be like 2.5 hours long. I don't want to set too much of a precedent that all of my streams are 2.5 hours long. I forgot cable. Should also probably grab some iron plates and make sure to craft some wire before I go back over there again, because I also need to make a storage box to put it in. And yeah, that should be everything. Grab the plates, grab the rods, grab some screws, 'cause why not? Okay. Well, let's build a constructor. Here. Directly insert there. Have that go into a storage container. Because having a good concrete stockpile is definitely better than worse. There's no real reason not to have a big concrete stockpile. I'll put a power pole here. And connect this up to the power. And that should start digging. But yeah, since this is an impure node, it's a bit slower. So this will produce 30 limestone a minute, and this can consume 45. So it'll be a bit slower than ideal, but I mostly need concrete in bursts, so ideally I should be able to stockpile a bunch and then just make it off. Just make it with like the stuff that stockpiles in this box over time. But yeah, I think that's a good starting point, and I'm gonna look into why it's getting a little choppy here and there. But for now, I think that is where I'll get off. Because yeah, I think good progress, and I don't want to have every stream be 2.5 hours long, because that's not really needed. And my power's out. Yeah, I probably should have seen that one coming. But, you know, that's probably fine. So yeah, for now, I think that will be all for today. I will try my best not to schedule the stream incorrectly next time. I'm pretty sure I did that this time. That was a slight oopsie. But yeah, other than that, I think that should be everything for today. So I will get off for now. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.